Little Oxy, or Isaiah Laura, is 20 years old and an up-and-coming rapper. Little Oxy would start his rapping career on May 31st, 2018, and he would upload his first song called Flexing, featuring Matt Ox, which, for a first song, it got some pretty decent views. But after this song, Little Oxy got inspired to drop more music. He would drop a new song at least once a week. Little Oxy was around 15 at this time, and rappers such as Lil Pump and Trippie Redd kept his rap dreams alive. But I doubt this rapping career of Little Oxy's was going anywhere. And I'm not saying this to hate, but I'm saying this because it's the truth. Little Oxy has been creating music for 6 years, and his music still sounds the same as today. He uses those generic YouTube beats that SoundCloud rappers use, and he has that trash SoundCloud rapper flow, and he hasn't done anything to try to make his music sound better within the slightest. No new beats, no new lyrics, and not even a new flow. He would just have the same old sound that he had 6 years ago. But besides that, Little Oxy would also be exposed for stealing rappers' lyrics and beats. But anyways, besides Little Oxy's past, let's get into Little Oxy's recent activities, because Little Oxy has been up to a lot. Little Oxy would meet a group of people that loved to make music and shared similar interests just as him. Little Oxy would become friends with these people, and they would form a friend group where they created music all together. Later on, 2 people in the friend group by the name of Joker and Cheeseburger Man would find out that Little Oxy was talking to a certain individual he wasn't supposed to be talking to. These 2 people would bring this to Yo Mama Ufa's attention, another person within this friend group. Yo Mama Ufa would also confront Little Oxy about this situation, but he would just deny all of it.
Now, as he threatens to drop more music, he threatens his existence on the internet. These allegations started when my friends Joker and Cheeseburger Man, such a random name by the way, found out he would call them out for it. Lil Oxy made a response to all this, basically saying nothing and twisting every single thing that happened. And as me and Joker reacted to it, I was talking to him about the situation, and he would just say the usual, "Oh, everyone's lying," or another thing he says is that Joker is out to get him. Yes, Joker is day one, has been going after him. With all of this evidence coming out just recently, just started going after him. He's been coming after him the whole time. And all he can say is, "I blocked her. Hey, dipshit, here's a newsflash. You shouldn't have even been talking to her in the first place. You're 20 and she's..." And it's so insane that you have her thinking you love her. Saying "me too" to someone, saying "I love you" is nuts. Like, that's very insane. When I saw that, I immediately knew that this was a one-sided conversation. It's honestly disgusting, cause Lil Oxy made her think it's okay.
Since Little Oxy was playing dumb and not taking this situation seriously, the friend group decided to cut him off, which made Little Oxy create a video about this situation. What he talks about in this video is about how his friends cut him off and how devastated he is from this. But the crazy thing is he doesn't bring up the exact reason why his friends cut him off in the first place, which is pretty damn crazy.
I'm doing Instagram, social media stuff, but for the people that do know me, thanks for coming back, thanks for being a supporter, thanks for staying and being a day one. I had to do this, you gave me no choice. Joker, why? Come on. We were bros since day one? Probably. I think we were. But it seems like we weren't, since how fast you move. Sufi, look it. We haven't talked, we haven't done anything. Well, we talked a few times, but we haven't done anything because you said you weren't doing music. But you came back, and I was going to hit you up, and you're going to be on my future projects. You were going to be in videos with me. We were going to collab with the rest of the group. We were going to do big stuff, Instagram lives, stuff like that. We were going to go in the future and do stuff bigger and better. But now, you wanted to ruin it. You wanted to fight and do all this nonsense. Joker kept it peaceful after taking a break, but no, you want to keep fighting, you want to keep instigating, you want to send people after me, even though no, everybody said to not get physical, you want to do this, you want to do that. It's crazy. It's sad.
The friend group decided to give Little Oxy a chance to redeem himself, but he was still talking to the individual that was not of age.
Menace, how did we not spot this? How did we not spot this? Look what I'm sending you. She's still in his DMs.
Oh my god. Bro, you're still talking to her. You're still
No, I'm
talking
not.
to the person you got caught up with. What?
No, I'm not.
Why is her nickname Bay, and why is her notification silenced?
That's not her nickname.
Why
That's
does
her
it look like
That's her
you said
username.
something?
That's her
It looks like
username.
sense, bro.
It's not. Her username
Yes,
is
it
Bay
is.
for Life, and her name on her Instagram is Deborah Bavaria.
That's her name.
Yeah, I know. Her name isn't Bay.
Yes, it is. Say it or not. I don't care if you say it or not.
Yeah, I know, but we do. Of course you don't care because it doesn't apply to you at all.
Yeah, because it doesn't affect me. You can say all you want.
Well, yeah, well, I'm like I've said many times, I'm not gonna. Oh my
I
god,
don't
Menace,
care.
she replied. Menace, she replied.
Takes.
And I love
Yeah.
how he's still, like, not in saying no to these allegations about the bots.
You weren't hesitant to start screen sharing on your home menu, but now suddenly this is. And sorry to break it to you.
You asked for DMs, and I showed you my DMs.
Yeah, now we're asking to see how many Google accounts you have. Go on, come on, screen share.
Just waste of time. You did drag
Wow.
me shit.
What's cap about that?
You got caught talking to multiple.
Nope.
This isn't only one.
Nope.
This is multiple now.
Nope.
Who's Julie and all the others?
I literally told you 100 times. Why the f did I talk to this little when I got a girlfriend?
No, you didn't
Yeah,
tell us
right.
that.
I told you that since the start. I told you that since the start. You can even pull up chat.
I mean,
Since
I
the
can give
start.
two less whether you're cheating or not. It's just if they're mine or not. You're not even denying it. That's my question. Is if
I
they're
literally said not, and then you brought up something else.
no, we didn't. You did.
Little Oxy also has a past of saying racist things towards people.
Say. Go ahead, say it. I ain't got no problem. I can tell you what to say or not say. Bro, you know what I'm talking about. I said, if you want to live alone, go ahead. If you want to be under the bridge, go ahead. If you want to be depressed, go ahead. That's on you. I can give two shits where you live. That's what I said. And then the race part, of course, I'm going to throw in some shit. Because why not?
Even me, it was James. You told James first, and then when James said, because me and James were on call that night, and we were just messing with you, and James went, "I'm under your bed, I'm coming to get you," and you went, "Oh no, a black man under the bed, nothing out the usual."
Yeah, and
Like, what? What are you talking about?
And another black guy. So, I'm not scared
No.
of another black guy. I see black guys everywhere.
Yeah, welcome to Earth. That's normal.
I told you if I'm gonna be rich, what?
What do you mean if I'm racist, I'll be racist? So what? Like, what is morally correct about that, bro?
Because you were talking shit,
post
and you were
that
like,
test out, buddy.
because you were talking, you were like, oh, what's worse? What can get worse? You being, and I said, yeah.
After this whole thing, Little Oxy thought it was a good idea to make a diss track on his friends to respond to this whole situation. He also made a diss track dissing a good friend of mine, Major Chinchilla, and who knows, he might even make one on me since I'm exposing him. A couple days later, a YouTuber by the name of Kimchi would interview Little Oxy. I'm not going to get into too much detail about this interview, it's basically just covering what I've covered in this video, and Little Oxy just continues to deny everything said in this interview. But this was the lore of Little Oxy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.